I know, it's taken me way too long to make this video. I think it's obvious that this is my favorite game of all time, and in case you were wondering the reasons, here is why Super Mario 64 is mind-blowing. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello!
Oh, hello Mario! What a kind greeting. Is this or is this not the greatest file select music of all time? Let's be real, it's kind of a miracle this game is still good to this day considering it was the first 3D Mario game. Hell, one of the first 3D games ever. Oh, the backwards long jump. How fun and broken you are. Fish AI, Mario 64 did it before it was cool. While controlling Mario isn't as seamless as, say, Mario Odyssey, this game still created so many staple moves like the wall jump, triple jump, dive, and backflip. Yeah, it's cool that you can shoot a cannon to the top of the castle to see Yoshi, but if you know what you're doing, you can very easily get up by sliding off this mountain in a very specific way. No cannon for me! I won't lie, this game is kind of ugly, but it's still very colorful and vibrant, which is always appealing to look at. Mario sleep talking.
Oh, ravioli. Oh, mamma mia.
I'll never forget that first time running up Bob-omb Battlefield's hill and facing off against King Bob-omb. It was the most magical thing. What other game before Mario 64 had you jump into paintings to go to the levels? Like, come on, that is still cool. Now sure, the camera isn't the best, but for most levels you can adjust it so that it works well enough, which is still an impressive feat for 1996. I've always dreamed of racing giant turtles, haven't you? You know, we sure got lucky that freeing this chain chomp somehow caused him to smash his face into the gate to get the star. What if that didn't happen? Would Mario still be alive today? Mario is secretly a breakdancing god, and you never knew that till right now. They say you should never look into the light, but in Mario 64 you actually want to because you're sent to a secret cap level. This game is chucked full of secrets, like climbing to the top of this pole gets you a 1-up, and that is just one of the many secrets to find. That moment when you travel by owl, because owls are cool. Jolly Roger Bay music. Ah, it's so peaceful. There's really nothing better than riding around on a Koopa shell, like, honestly. While of course the cool mountain slide could be completed in like 10 seconds with the proper speed and angle, there is a genuine shortcut included by just sliding through this hidden path in the wall. It's also hilarious that doing this while racing the penguin will get you disqualified. There ain't no time for cheaters. The best love story by far is Mario connecting this snowball to this snowball head to make a snowman. Tyler, can you make a romantic heart picture with these two love bugs? Okay, thanks. Oh, hey, look, it's Peach. Maybe she's through this painting, or wait, what the heck? Oh, boy. Well, that's one way to introduce me to Bowser levels. Also, all the Bowser levels are incredibly fun to play. They don't look too pretty, but the obstacle challenges are nothing short of a blast, and the soundtrack is killer too. It builds the suspense to Bowser perfectly. This is one of those games where I just have fun moving around. I've spent countless hours just doing tricks and wall jumps around the castle. Something about the way Mario 64 plays is so addicting. It's kind of bizarre how the courtyard can have peaceful birds chirping in the back while actual ghosts are just floating around. It's somehow really relaxing. Big Boo's Haunt? That's right, guys. This is a big house, and you guys know how much I like big houses. Oh yeah. And there's a big house in Rainbow Ride too, although it's got like nothing in it, but still. Lethal Lava Land is such a cool level. You got this giant Bowser puzzle with red coins, 2 big bully bosses, there's a Koopa shell to ride with on lava, and you can go inside a volcano. And Shifting Sandland is even cooler. You can go inside this giant pyramid with all sorts of hidden goodies within. Levels inside levels really make Mario 64 feel more immersive. There may be no Yoshi to help on this adventure, but at least Dory lets us use his head. It's kind of mystical playing Wet Dry World and first discovering the city behind the giant cage. It almost feels like an Atlantis type of world. I love how Tiny Huge Island has 2 different paintings, the small one taking you to the tiny island and the huge one taking you to the huge island respectively. Ground pounding the big Goombas give you a blue coin instead of a yellow coin. That one factor adds an extra layer of depth to the game and how you approach these enemies. Yep, there's just straight up a stage where everything's a clock. Like, that's the most random idea ever. And I love it. While this igloo may look teeny tiny, going inside reveals this huge room with tons of ice cubes and enemies. Nintendo really does love their secrets. It was a nice touch to include literal freezing water in Snowman's Land. You actually take damage if you stay in for too long. It does kind of suck that the 3 main boss fights are all Bowser, but the final one is pretty damn awesome. You got this creepy piano background, Bowser's colors are all strange, and you gotta swing him into 3 bombs while avoiding fire and the stage collapsing around you. Mario 64 has the best credit music of all time. I just can't get enough of this. It never gets old.
Mario!
Well, there sure was a lot to talk about for this one. And hey, if you like this, you'll surely enjoy Hamster Ball. This is another video I made, and man oh man is it a trip. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this, and let me know in the comments how Super Mario 64 is mind-blowing to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.